search engine marketing, 90% of people start with a search engine first to find products, services, or information. Are you being searched and found? There's a webinar dedicated to search engine marketing in this series, which will cover in depth how to do this. But I wanted to show this. I did a search for a day spa in Santa Barbara, and there's an ad for Cielo Spa Santa Barbara, and for a lot of folks from the LA area tend to come up and go to that spa, so that's an advertisement. Also, down the side are other spas that are advertising, and then what you also see in the main area is what is called Google Maps. And for free, if you have a business in a certain geographic location like Santa Barbara, you can submit your business to Google Maps, Yahoo Local, and Bing, and they verify that you are indeed a business owner at the address you specify. And once you do that, then you can get your business immediately found, especially if you're in a geographic region. It's free, it's easy, you can post pictures and videos, and also people can do reviews, which is the future of marketing, which is really, really brilliant marketing. It helps build your credibility, but it's also great for visibility. And as far as visibility goes, we are going to cover social media in another one of the webinars, but I do want to reinforce the power of the social web. Over 400 million active users on Facebook, 60 million professionals on LinkedIn, over 190 million Twitter users, 184 million blogs in existence today, and bloggers are updating their blogs regularly. You know, it's the tune of over 900,000 posts within a 24-hour period. And YouTube is now the second search engine on the World Wide Web, next in line to Google. So we cannot afford to be afraid of social media. Stop being antisocial. Get on LinkedIn. Get on Facebook. Get on Twitter. You don't have to have super public profiles on Facebook. You can have very strict privacy settings, and you can use Facebook just for friends and family, but have a business page that has a completely different focus. So it's all about how we strategize our web marketing, but having a presence is very important. And also, when search engine results pages come up, they're often including Facebook pages now, LinkedIn, Twitter, blogs. So if you want to dominate the web and you want to build your credibility, people are going to Google you. They're going to Google your names personally. They're going to Google your company name. And the more web presence you have, the higher your likelihood to get their attention, to build your credibility, which also boosts your sellability. So let's get into sellability. Web marketing for sellability. It's going to help build your reputation and trust. Note how all this stuff overlaps. Credibility and sellability support each other. You can take your expertise to authority status. Never, ever, until now, in today's day and age, were small business owners able to just maximize their visibility. We are all stuck in our geographic locations and all dependent on our big ad budgets or our brilliant guerrilla marketing ideas. Now we can work out of our houses in our pajamas and have great Google visibility and have really incredible expertise that's published on the web and really get a name for ourselves and our businesses. So the power is there as long as we grab it. We can develop search visibility. We can also build our own communities. People want to collaborate and accelerate, so we can join communities, build our relationships and cultivate them there. We can save a lot of money in customer service by answering our questions on frequently asked questions of our web pages, on Facebook, on Twitter, on our blog. We can also productize our expertise. I was on a call with one of our clients today, and he has an incredible consulting business, and now he's going to start selling ebooks, and he's going to make money in his sleep, and it's because of the power of the web. He's built his reputation. Now he can't take care of everybody on a one-to-one basis, but he can start selling product. So get creative in what you can do with the web, and you're going to find you may have new revenue streams. You maybe can sell webinars or do teleclasses or sell ebooks or sell products when your store closes from 10 to 6 and people go back to New York. If they shop with you in Santa Barbara, they can continue buying from you. So there's a lot of different ways to look at web. And of course, there are some of us that build enough traffic to our websites that our business model is selling advertising because we've built such a powerful community. When we are looking at how do we put the 4 steps to work, credibility, usability, visibility, sellability, we need to remember that the new rules of marketing are all about serving customers supporting our current and prospective customers, and by serving and supporting through our content, through our web presence, through our blog posts, that's how we sell. Pushing propaganda and really being in your face, that stuff does work for certain business models, but not so much for the majority, and especially small businesses. So when you have serious heart in your marketing, the dollars will come. And we don't need to think about websites anymore. That was kind of 1999. So I want to have us start thinking about web solutions. No more websites, web solutions. And that's just a matter of doing a quality job, good design, good user experience, copy that communicates who we are, what we do, who we serve, who's behind the company, also communicates our value so that people can choose wisely and choose your business and not the competition. And through our web solutions, we share our value, but also through publishing our content, we have a clear voice. We have a powerful voice in this influence economy. We're no longer consumers, we're prosumers. We read customer reviews. We are going to Facebook to see what our friends buy. We're going to read reviews on Google, local listings. So we have a voice now, and we can have an active dialogue. Whether you're in business to business or business to consumer, you're in P2P marketing, which stands for people to people. And organizations can now become a persona, and also the web solutions can share our values. You can be a business owner who's really into supporting your son's softball team, and those values can help a customer go, wow, I really want to work with that company because they actually have a heart, and there's more to them than just trying to make a quick buck. So our value, using the web to voice our value, but also to voice our values, is where the heart comes into marketing. You didn't think this was going to be a warm and fuzzy webinar, did you? But there you go. And the distinctions of web marketing. Compared to other marketing mediums, you can laser target your customers. You can buy advertising on Google and Yahoo and only buy key phrases like Santa Barbara Day Spa. You can target to only people with computers in Santa Barbara. You can track your success. Everyone listening needs to get Google Analytics. Go to google.com and search for analytics. Free web statistics to show how people find your site, what they do when they get there. We have a whole webinar about that. It's really flexible. So if you start a blog and you decide, you know, I don't like the theme or the title of my blog, you can change it. It's that easy. You can't break it. You can't break your web marketing. You can just fix it and change things and adapt. And it's easy to deliver. I remember when I was in graduate school, I've been a web geek for over 11 years, I would sit next to my colleagues, and I remember sitting next to photographers and stuff that were in graduate school with me, and I would teach them how to launch blogs and start search advertising, and they'd be doing it in class, much to our professors' dismay, but it's that easy. I mean, you can do things in a matter of an hour or so, and it's incredibly interactive, creating this two-way conversation. And as we're looking at measuring our success, always think about the relationship return on investment component. When I was trademarking my brand, The Marketing Therapist, there was another therapist in business out there who had a name similar to mine in an industry similar to mine, and my attorneys went to him and said, hey, let's work together, and his attorney said, absolutely not, you know, and other not nice stuff, and we just dropped it. We're like, you know what, it's really expensive, we're not going to fight the fight. I got a call January 1st, 2010 from the other therapist who was trademarking his brand, and he said he Googled me, he watched my YouTube videos, he read my blog, he listened to my podcast, and felt honestly that I truly was the marketing therapist, and he did want to partner with me, and we took our attorneys out of it, and now we both secured our trademarks, and because of my web marketing, I was able to show my values, and I had a big enough voice that this person was able to know me, like me, and trust me enough to personally pick up the phone. So can I say that's personally impacted my business? You betcha, and you know, saved me over $20,000 in legal fees. So there's little things that sometimes you find indirect ways to quantify. The web can work magical wonders for you without you even knowing it. Marketing builds your awareness. It helps you communicate. We have to share our information and educate. We need to connect. We are in the relationship business, whether you're B2B or B2C, P2P. We're connecting with other people. We're offering great service, customer service, answering questions, blogging, helpful tips, putting video tutorials out there. And last but not least, yeah, we got to make money, honey. So our sales are going to be very important to growing our business. So invest in that healthy marketing foundation. Don't think about this stuff as spending. When you do it right, you're investing because the web grows. It doesn't go away. Credibility, usability, visibility, all of this is for sustainable, long-term, scalable sellability. And here's your success formula. You're going to create these ideas. You're going to go back to your websites and find a few things to fix. You don't have to do it all in one day. Start small and snowball. You're going to execute. Great ideas are only great if they're executed. Then you're going to monitor. You're going to watch and see what works. And as you monitor, you're going to go, here's one more thing I'm going to change, which is where the rinse repeat comes in. You create your ideas, you execute them, you monitor them, then you rinse repeat. And web marketing is going to help you communicate and collaborate. And the way web marketing just beats out all the other marketing mediums is that it's easy and entertaining and enjoyable. We like to read blogs because typically we write the way that we talk. They're a lot more digestible for content. We like to watch YouTube videos. Statistics prove it. We like to be on Facebook because it's fun. And ultimately, if we are in business and we can help people have fun, that's going to make a big, big, big business. Healthy marketing equals wealthy organizations. Scheinfeld Center for Entrepreneurship and Innovation is out there to help you dream, to plan, and to profit. And if you're interested in more free advice, there's information on webmarketingtherapy.com, and continue to watch these webinars. And congratulations in investing in your online marketing.